Now, it would quite simply take far too long to describe and explain all of the things, all of the amazing things that I saw and learnt about at the Dundee Cancer Centre. So instead, I'm going to focus a short piece on the work of a particular team of researchers who are working on a particular mystery connected to bowel cancer. And they're using Cancer Research UK's money to help unravel, piece by piece, certain questions that they have about a particular gene and how it works and what's actually going on, in the hope that it will one day lead to better treatments and therapies. Right, now Professor Nathke and her research team at the Dundee Cancer Centre are using money from Cancer Research UK to look at a specific gene and its role in bowel cancer. This gene's called APC. In up to 80% of cases of bowel cancer, this gene is faulty. It's not working like it should do. It's not carrying out its normal function, and that function is as what's known as a tumour suppressor. Its role is to stop the cells of a tumour from dividing, to stop a tumour from growing and therefore potentially becoming cancerous. So having realised that there's this correlation between this faulty gene and instances of cancer, the team are now getting down to some really minute detail, the kind of nitty-gritty as to actually what's going on, and they're studying very closely the processes that are taking place, how APC binds to the proteins that make up tumour cell structures, what its role is in the division of those cells and the cells' movements, and also how the genetic material within those cells divides, because if that process is faulty as well and some cells end up with more genetic material than others, that can also lead to an increase of incidence of cancer. So you can see this is really clever stuff. They're dealing with such minute levels of detail that blew me away. I couldn't believe that these guys are getting inside the cells and looking at actually what's happening at a genetic level. It really was quite staggering. And I want to convey from me to the team that's working there and to everybody at the Dundee Cancer Centre some very honest thanks. This is what I wanted to learn about. This is what I wanted to see. I said right at the start of this journey that this would be an opportunity for me to pass on not just thanks from me to everybody that's working to beat cancer, but thanks from everybody that's following me as well along the way. And I mean that very sincerely to everybody at the Dundee Cancer Centre. Thank you for everything that you're doing.